Peace, kings and queens. This is Z coming to you with the motivational message. You know, every year around this time, I start to see certain posts in reference to income tax. And even though some of the posts are funny, it's disheartening because it shows the mentality of the people. You know, a lot of times around this year, you see people, you know, buy a lot of materialistic things, and they're focused on the materialistic gain and the selfish desires that they have some money to be able to go out and get some of the things that they want and do some of the things that they want. And what I realize a lot of times is people are not taking advantage of that break or that opportunity that they have to invest that money. You know, I realize a lot of times people don't even have life insurance. And that's sad. So I wish the mentality of my people would change. I wish you guys will renew your mind and renew your spirit. You know, take that money and do something with it. Invest it. To where you're not having to wait around to a certain part of the year to get some money, only to be back in the same position, doing the same thing, you know, struggling or living check to check. You should invest in a business, something that's gonna produce some residual income. We definitely need to change our minds as a people. I know a lot of you are religious out there, and one thing that the word says is be the head and not the tail. Be a lender and not a borrower. So this is just a word to the wise. You know, I know this will fall on deaf ears to some, but I know some of you will get it. Take that money and invest in a business. Do something with it, because there's levels to this. Put yourself in a bracket to where you're not waiting for income tax. You're getting it throughout the year. Being able to be an entrepreneur. My wife and I, we've invested in quite a few businesses that have put us in another bracket. We're not waiting for income tax because we don't get it. We get our money throughout the year, but we take that money and do something with it. And that's just to be an example. That's for motivation. And to show that you all can do the same thing. So while you have some money that you could do some things with, I really hope that you guys take that and invest in it. Think about leaving a legacy. You know, do something for your last name and not your first. And again, put yourself in a position to where you're not waiting for Uncle Sam to kick back some money to you that you've taken from you and just throwing some peanuts to you at the beginning of the year that you've worked hard for all year. So take your income tax and generate your own income. Stop working for a system or a job that has you just over broke. Be the head and not the tail. Be a lender and not a borrower. Much love, light, and positive energy to all. Peace.